Good day everyone! We're here to present our design review and kick-off for our project under Restora with internal code name Anvil. I am Tristan Aaron A. Cavite as the project manager.
I am Jory Amadora, the lead developer.
And I am Daniel Peron, the test engineer.
Neighbor Goods is a web-based platform for selling surplus foods, connecting sellers with nearby buyers to make unsold food more accessible and help reduce food waste.
Instead of letting good food go to waste, the platform provides a clear and organized way for sellers to post surplus items and for buyers to browse, reserve, and coordinate pickup efficiently.
For today's discussion, we will walk you through the three parts: project information including the goal and core features, the design specifications walkthrough from our GitHub documentations, and lastly the development roadmap and Gantt chart so you can see how we plan to build and deliver the system.
Website's purpose is to connect nearby buyers via online to minimize the surplus food from the vendors, and it is under the Restora company with the code name Avil. The features of these websites are the following: authentication and role-based access. It implements secure user login and assigns specific permissions to control access to platform features. User account and profile allows user to create and manage personal profiles with contact details, preferences, and history of their food donation or reservations. Surplus food listing management enables donor to post, update, or remove listings of available surplus foods, creating a centralized inventory for all items. Browsing, search, and filter. This provides user with tools to explore available food listing by keywords, location, food type, or pickup time for easy discovery. Reservation and coordination facilitates the process of claiming food items and coordinating pickup details between donor and recipients. Chat and pickup coordination offers a real-time messaging system for users to communicate and finalize logistics like pickups, time, and location. Verification, moderation, reporting, and enforcement ensures platform integrity by verifying users, monitoring listings, and handling reports of policy violations with the appropriate actions. Notification and email alerts sends automated updates via email or in-app alert to keep user informed about reservation status, messages, or new listings. Activity logs and audit trail maintains a detailed record of user action and system event for transparency, troubleshooting, and compliance monitoring.
For more information, visit our GitHub link.
So here's the repository of our project. So here we can see the README file and the sitemap containing all the functional requirements. So we can see the mock-up design, the descriptions, and the use case scenario.
This shows our development roadmap. The gray bars are our proposed timeline, and the dark bars are what we've actually completed or started so far. The months across the top runs from September to May. Each row is a major phase: planning, analysis, design, development, testing, and maintenance. The bar length shows how long we expected each phase to take. So for planning, our proposal starts around October and continues again from January up to May. That's because planning isn't one time task. There are decisions and adjustments that continue while the project is being built. In the actual timeline, we already did initial planning October and continued planning again around January. So for the analysis, proposed it runs from October to around November. Based on the actual bars, we started analysis in October and finalized it by late November. This phase is where we confirm the requirements, user flow, and what features to prioritize. So for the design, proposed work runs from January onward because design involves as we refine the system. In the actual timeline, we began design in January and pushed through into early February. This covers UI layouts, user experience flows, and preparing the system structures for development. So for the development, our proposed from late January to around April. The actual bar shows we've already started development around late January up to February. This is where we implement the core modules and convert the designs into working features. So testing is scheduled around March to April in the proposed plan. This is where we verify the system works correctly, features, edge cases, and performance before the final deployment. So lastly, our maintenance. We planned around April to May our proposed. This covers fix after testing improvements and ensuring the system stays stable after release. So overall, our early phases, planning and analysis are already completed or underway based on actual progress. We're currently focused on design and development, then testing and maintenance follow in the later months. These roadmaps help us track progress, manage deadlines, and ensure we deliver each module in the right order, from foundations to implementations to validations and support.
To summarize, NeighborGoods provide structured way to post surplus food, reserve items, coordinating pickup, and support safety through verification, reporting, and notification. Our design and roadmap show how we build the system in phases and deliver the core features on schedule. Thank you for listening.